Cowabunga gamers, welcome back to another episode of Technological Journey. Last time we worked on we got all the charges. I think last time was the neutronium episode. We got neutronium, quantum cryodynamic charge, time dilation, all these. So we are up at the top left of this. We are working our way towards the Supra mainframe. This is pretty fun. We are getting there. I think we also did the Terranium skip with the Ultimate Assembler last time. This time I'd like to get started on this line since we haven't done anything here, and maybe take a look at the dense neutron plasma cell. But we're going to start here regardless. So let's see what we need for this. A bunch of chlorides, and a bunch of stuff, a bunch of stuff we don't really have. So I have 3 chemical reactors here left over. We are going to use these and see how much more we need. Okay, so we want these. I don't think these should be too bad. So let's get 3 of these. Right, and there's no one that's greater than 64. And then we can put in a quad input. Probably in the center there. That's my thinking. My next question would be, this requires a UHV. So UMV, wait a minute. UHV at 31 seconds. So yes, we're going to use a UMV energy hatch because 31 seconds is way too long. We're going to need some points this episode for sure. God, at some point, this series just became putting down LCRs, and it's driving me insane. It's probably driving you insane too. Like, what the hell? But this is where we're at. We are too far in to really change anything about it. I guess I could edit it better, but I'm not sure how you edit. That's why I stopped like building them on camera, because you've seen it a dozen times, and I feel like setting them up is better content than not having them set up, I guess. Oh shit. Do we want this on purple? Is that purple or magenta? It might be magenta. No, it's purple. Lord of Darkness time. Okay. So that means that these need to be on a high input. I think, at least. It really depends on like if we have these or not. I guess we can check, right? So what do we need? We need... all these are chloride, so they come from chlorine. So rhenium, we have hassium, we have thallium. We have thallium and hassium, but we don't have this one here. But that's literally just, okay. Honestly? Oh, wait. Like, we could do this. Like, this is an MV recipe. We could just set up blast furnaces, right? That way we're not using... This needs neutronium? What the fuck? 12.5. That was the sound of it getting crafted. So each of these needs to run once, I guess. Okay. We're back. I put down 2 EBFs and an LCR for the chlorides here. I don't know if black titanium is going to be enough, but we're going to have to find out. So both of these need chlorine. So let's see. What do we want? We want both of these, right? Can't believe we went through 100 already. Yes, I can. We use these everywhere. And 2 EV input hatches should be good, right? So fluid, fluid, item, and item. And then the output of these, it's literally just an item output. So we can get 2 EV output buses and put them down. So they both need what, 12.5? They both need 12.5, 12.5. So we'll see if these line up. I'm using black titanium. I don't think this is going to be enough. Yeah, that's 11.9. So we're a bit short. I'm looking for, like, for one of these, we could definitely upgrade it, upgrade the power. But the second one, we're going to need the coils. So black titanium. So it needs coil. Oh, sweet. Because since we overmade them last episode, right? We can now just do something like this. So these should both be, what is this? 13,300. Sweet. Beautiful. Love it. And that solves our heat issue now. Storage. So for these, we want something like this. Oh shit. I hate, this is my one regret of the base, is that putting, like, the machines at the start are always blocked by this wall. I guess I could knock this wall out, but I like the symmetry. And we've put up for it with it this long, so it's not like it's annoyed us enough, right? Plus then I'd have to like fix it everywhere and it would be a nightmare. So we're not doing that. I don't necessarily have better things to do. I just don't want to do that. So we need rhenium and metastable. Cool. Realistically, I should have saved these. So now we need to come over here. Right? Medium dust, metastable, put in a simple crafting card. Don't think about it too hard. We are out of that, but that's fine. We can ignore that. Are we out of chlorine? We are so far from being out of chlorine. There we go. Okay. So now these can get set up, I hope. We also need hydrochloric acid over here, but that's probably the least of our worries, because we have hydrochloric acid is such a not sink, but it's like they didn't have any other ideas, so they just made everything output hydrochloric. I'm not complaining. Got to be one of my favorite. It's a good mascot, right? Like you don't complain about the if you go to a baseball game, you don't complain about the Houston Astros mascot. You're like, oh, that's cute. And then you go about your day. Why? Am I doing something wrong? Purple. You don't have this, but that's because you're not there. Are you not hooked up? No, you are. There we go. And then, yeah, sweet. Wild. Did this, oh, maybe this didn't get set, or maybe this needs to be set to 2. Oh, yeah. Channels are so weird. Not channels, but priorities. Okay, so there, and get some UV not base wire, but like superconductor wire. There we go. Flux it up, and now these should be running, and they are. Sweet. Cool. So that is these two done, and thallium chloride is thallium dust and hydrochloric acid, right? So we can do input, basically the same thing. Need more of this though. This, and then the output for this was hydrogen. So we can output bus EV and then output hatch EV, right? EV is definitely overkill because we are just going to trash all that hydrogen. Also like how the ultra pulse short laser shows up in when I type trash. Why is that? Why? Ah, because trash is in it. That's cool. You learn interesting facts like that in the weirdest places. That's fine. That's fun. So this is going to be thallium dust. Prioritize it. You are going to be hydrochloric acid. Prioritize it. Storage bus, trash can. Easy as. And then we just need power. We should be good to, oh, tape. We didn't give this bad boy tape. But now that it has tape, I think all we need to do is add thallium here. And then, no, we have hydrochloric acid. Sweet. So this should be going. And it is. Okay, so we have all the chlorides. We should assign these. Thal chlor. This one is Rhenium chlor, and this is Hassium chlor. Nice. Okay. So where are we at? We just need the fluids now, right? Yes. Okay. Because all those should start getting the correct items. Sweet. So what the fuck is any of this, dude? Okay, we are going to need a bunch more chemical reactors, methinks. Okay, we have so many more LCRs now. So we should be good. These were all going to be LCRs anyway. Let's be honest with ourselves. So this one right here, this is going to be the ISO something or another, right? We're just getting into this. I'm not. Okay. 3 inputs. Input. Right. Where are my EV? And then we need filtered. Damn. We went through 100 filters so fast, dude. I mean, like, of course we did, but geez Louise. Okay. Let's do this. So you have, yeah. Sure, EV works. Oh, we also need UV input hatches. These didn't get input hatches put on them. No, that's fine. Right, and then 3 filtered. Okay, so what secrets do you foresee? Okay, I'm so glad we made so much more. So you are going to be this one. You're going to be, oh my God, we're making all of these. I'm not even, like, we have none of these on tap. So these all have to be made fresh. But that sometimes with the catch of the day, that's the problem. Sometimes the catch of the day is just, you gotta catch it yourself, right? You can't always be delivered on a boat early morning. But that's the price we pay. It is the price we pay. So you're gonna be this one, since this is the one we want. You're gonna be hydrochloric. Honestly, we may just get rid of you, and you are gonna be sulfur dioxide. Same, we may just get rid of you. Stowage, and then do that. So this one's good. This one is set up to receive the items. So what's next on the list? Next on the list is this. Holy shit. Actually, none of this is bad. So we get a non-tuple input hatch, right? Non-tuple, and then we get an input, this one, right? And then what we do is we slap on a infinite water on the UV one. That way we don't have to put water into here. Okay, and this is hydrogen peroxide, phenol, basically the last four. The last four. Holy shit. They're not joking around with this. Thankfully, we have most of that on tap. That's tappable, dude. Chlorine's already in. Hydrogen peroxide. We should be seeing those shortly, and we do. Thankfully, I would have been furious. So, please? Please, sir. Thank God. Okay. Then we get the 2 filtered outputs. So, what do you make? You make hydrogen. Yeah. So you'll be hydrogen peroxide, not hydrochloric acid, and you will be the one we want. You get the storage bus. I'm not sure about you, buddy. Honestly, you may just get voided. Slap down a point and then tape. We can tape this one up. Right, and then this should be going. It's making it, and it should be putting it into. Buddy, you are slowy Joey. Right? But we should be seeing. I could have just used a. Yeah, that's going. Okay. UMV input. We're out of vibranium. How are we out of vibranium? Okay, we're back. I fixed up vibranium. We just weren't getting enough seborgium. So I just threw down a fluid extractor there. Weird. Whatever. What were we doing? We were doing something with the we are looking for, we've gone too far. Fluids. Or have we gone far enough? Miss chemical? Center. Nope. This way. Ore processing. This is impossible, dude. It was freezer, I think? It was, okay. What were we looking for? What were we even trying to make? Should we trash this or should we? Should we trash this? No. We should probably save the hydrochloric acid because you never know when we're going to need it. We have to be good Greg Tech players. Otherwise, we're going to get shit on in the comments. Like, well, you could save that hydrochloric acid. I'm like, yeah, but do we really need to? But we should. We should. I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you, gamers. We're here. We're saving it. We'll pump this back into the system when we figure it out. It went somewhere. Okay. What the hell were we trying to make before we got distracted? Whatever. We'll figure that out. Hydrochloric. Oh no. I remember we were trying to make the UMV input hatch. Here. And we couldn't because we needed vibranium. And oh my god. I wonder if there's a way to have like a subnet dedicated to like passive crafting. I'm not going to think about that too hard. because I refuse to. We're out of free electron gas now. We knew this would happen. We knew this would happen. But we didn't think it would last. We thought it would last longer. Where were we doing it? Free electron gas. Over here, maybe? It's like a centrifuge at the left here. Maybe it's this one, but I think this might be gluons. Yeah. Hydrogen, uranium. Okay, free electron gas. Let's try to remind ourselves. Helium plasma. No, this was in... It wasn't here. I keep forgetting this part of the base exists. Helium plasma. Okay, and you are empty because we do. I think we just turned this off. Yeah, we just turned this off. So we should be getting free. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna let that go for a little bit. Jesus Christ. Let me think. Yeah, because it was in green. I thought it was like in orange. We've been on this side of the base for so long. Green was ages ago. It doesn't seem like a real place. God, I wish there was a way we could just void eggs. What are we doing? Okay, so the UMV. No, that means that this is going again. Okay, we finally got UMV input hatches. That was a sidetrack and a half, honestly, but everything on this pack is okay. There we go. You're good. Next up, what do we have next? Next up is Thionyl Chloride. So you can go. We'll come back to those. This is a chemical reactor with chlorine and sulfur trioxide. We have sulfur trioxide on tap. Oh, we do have sulfur trioxide on tap. That is beautiful. But we need another fluid interface on orange. We can 100% not get rid of the wrench, get rid of the yellow cable we had. What did I say we needed? We needed sulfur. We have to remember this. We needed sulfur trioxide, right? And then we also need sulfur here. Fluid storage bus, extract this. Okay. So we'll come here. This is going to be called Thionyl Chloride. Okay, dokie. Where am I? Thionyl Chloride, which is a combination of two liquids, right? And an input bus worth of items, and the output is 2 items. So we needed 2 of these. Perfect. Right? So God, once we get going, we get going. Let's see. You are going to be the sulfur dioxide that this outputs. Right? So sulfur dioxide. We'll figure out something to do with you. You can probably just go back. You, my friend, though, you are going to be the thionyl chloride that we crave. You are going to be sulfur, right? Sulfur dust. And you are going to be the chlorine. What was it? The chlorine and sulfur trioxide. Chlorine, sulfur. Oh, jeez, Louises. Here, chlorine, sulfur tri. Yes. And then we do this. You get going. We are missing something on you. What are we missing on you? Oh, we're missing coils. Black titanium it is. And then tape. Right. So you got that, you got that. We just need power here. Beautiful. Ah, you'll have to see it. So we have thionyl chloride. Wonderful. And then we can get rid of these two. We are knocking these out left, right, and center. So the last one we need for this is the Diethylthiourea with a Y because it's fancy. So this is thick. I thought that was Thiocyanate. So we need a quad input. Do we have quad inputs? Yeah, we have a quad input. Hold on. Yeah. Quad input. Bam. Right? Quad input that has, what do you have, my friend? I really hope we have at least some of these. I know we have one of them, the first one, hydrochloric, obviously. Obviously we have hydrochloric acid. Jesus, don't be a silly goose, Gus. So we need an output bus. Yes. Oh no. We need an output bus, and this, hold on, the output bus can honestly go here because we're just going to trash it because we don't need salt. Salt check. 10 million salt. We have 10 million salt. How the hell do we have 10 million salt? Right? And then 2 filtered output hatches. God. Okay. Okay. So you are going to be ammonia. Ammonia is going to go into the system, and you're the diethylene or whatever, and you get a fluid storage bus. My friend, my storage fluid bus, my friend. You're here forever. Tape it up because we're bad. And then we need to go put more of this on the tap. So what was it? This was these two, ethylamine and sodium thickenate. Sodium thickenate, honestly, I don't think we have. So that's going to be our next one here. Sodium thickenate. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that? What is this? Okay, so this is going to be the sodium thickenate. And for it, okay, this one's pretty simple. And then a input hatch. And I think this outputs acrylic fibers. Okay, so we want this. Output bus. So this is probably something we want to keep and just output to the main net, right? And then we want an output hatch EV here, right? So you don't get one. You do though. You get this, which we are going to be making next door. Then you'll want one of these because we probably definitely want what this outputs. Right? Rhenium, heavy metal. What is this? Pure. Or maybe we don't want this. We'll save it anyway. Doesn't hurt, right? Doesn't hurt anything in the long run. Okay. Yes. Okay. Sweet. sweet, 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 sweet. So we just need tape here. Okay, so we are going to go, hold on. Maybe we just void this, right? Chemical bath, heavy metal absorbing ion, salt water produces pure, which gives us this, which gives us this. Honestly, we might be able to just void that. I'm leaning towards voiding it, actually. That would simplify it a lot. This, though, this is literally just used in one place. But we're going to make a pattern for it anyway. Why? I don't know. I just kind of feel like it. Right? Rapidly rotating crucible. We're going to make 10 of these. And then we're going to get rid of the pattern. And if we need it again, we know where to find it. Eggs. It's my fault, but like, come on, son. Freezer. So you are going to go into here. Rapidly rotating. Not consumed. Good. I would have been so embarrassed. So poly, this is, what the fuck, dude? Wait, no, this is sodium thickenite. Wait, does sodium thickenite need this to make itself? Am I missing something? Okay, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. So this is literally just a input hatch, input bus, and an input hatch with one output hatch. That is embarrassing. Wonder if that'll make it in. If it did, you know what happened. If it didn't, you'll never know. You'll never know. It'll be a secret for everyone. Wait, sulfur. Yeah, okay. Sulfur dust is already on tap. Beautiful. You, my friend, you require sodium cyanide. We should have that. Then we put the coil there. Tape. Right. And then all we need is to put sodium cyanide on tap here. God, I'm so glad we had that. That would have been so dumb if we didn't. So you and you can get power. Beautiful. So this should be going. Oh, and it is. Sweet. So that is that. So that should be all three. 2, 3. Hold on, that's slow. What do we need here? You are a 0.7 second. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine here. So this is making the, we're trying to make this. We're trying to make this. We need to make this. Okay, sweet. So, wait, ISO. This should be good, right? You just need tape, I guess. Hey, we got it. We got it. Hydrochloric and sulfur dioxide. Right? So we are just missing the other fluid now. This is a 2.3 second. That's fine. You're that, right? So what are we? We're missing this, which is pretty not bad. Hexafluorophosphoric. Close enough. So this is a quad input, which we should have. Yeah. Quad input. And then 2 outputs. So we want an output hatch. Let's get like an EV output bus just so it doesn't block it. Honestly, worst thing about building in the void is that I know it's like a skill issue, but it's maddening, dude. Output bus, and then honestly, storage bus? Presumably hydrofluoric, U and U. So we have at least one of these. Again, it's the phosphoric one I'm unsure of, but we can check really fast, right? This one. So hydrofluoric, do we have this on tap? We do not. Do we have this on tap? We do not. So those are the 2 that we need to make, which shouldn't be too much of an issue, honestly. I think what we're missing is just the coil for this. Coil and power, I think. Why do we have a wand in here? God, we have so much dumb stuff. Tape. Right. Okay, so let's do phosphorus trichloride. Phosphorus trichloride is, oh dude, that's so easy. That's so easy. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Input hatch. And then you get this, and then we grab a circuit of, I want to say 1 of 3. You go in, we get you get to be phosphorus. We're doing this one. We're using so much chlorine here, but that's fine. We're chlorine flooded right now. So no problems. Okay. And this just has 1 output. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. This one, we need a fluid storage bus. This needs you. We need tape. I also think we missed power on this. We did. That's fine. We come over here. We add phosphorus dust. And so we should be cooking there. We are cooking. And we are on to the next one. Antimony pentafluoride. So we want, so this loops. So we want something like this and then this. Yeah, another one that's just 1 output. I can't wait to run out of fluorine again and be like, where's all the fluorine? Only for it to end up in here. We've been here before. We're familiar with the sins of our fathers. We're just going to keep a bunch in stock there. And then this is going to be fluorine. Priority. And then you get a storage fluid bus. Yeah. Okay. Amazing. This took the whole episode to do. That is honestly not bad. Antimony petra. We're going to need. We're not done yet. We need to do this. Hold on. Antimony trifluoride. Antimony trifluoride turns into this. This gets turned into trichloride, hydrofluoric acid. So we need, okay. We need to do this as well. Do we have any antimony trifluoride? We do not. That is fine. That is perfectly fine. We need fluorine here. So what was this? This was antimony petrofluoride, petafluoride, penta. Okay, so that means this gets used here. Then we get antimony trichloride back. The trichloride goes into an LCR with hydrofluoric. So we need another one of these. Basically the same setup, or almost the same setup, right? Because we also get hydrochloric acid out of this. So we need an output bus and an output hatch. We're going to throw down an EV just because it's safer. You, my friend, get to go into here. You get fluoride again. You get a storage bus. You get what are we doing? You get a hydrofluoric acid. And you get trichloride. Yes, okay. This is insane. It's not insane. It's very like straightforward actually. Then we give this bad boy power. We get some tape. We slap that in. We give it a black titanium, and then we, what do we need to do? Oh, we have hydrofluoric acid. So all we need is the dust, I think. Right? So what does this make again? This makes antimony trifluoride. That's an output hatch. Oh my god. This is an input hatch. Okay. And it's filling up. So we just need what do we need? We need we need to kickstart this somehow. So antimony trioxide dust. And then we put this in here. Honestly, that's probably enough. Right? My question is, why does it get seen on the main network, right? Fluid here. Let's do invert, or we want a inverter card. Right? Inverter card. So this white lists everything. This black lists that and that, right? Shit, what were we making here? So, okay, we can still see that. Sweet. So antimony. 2 stacks of this? No, because we're full on water. You produce water, my friend. Ugh, ew. No, we want not filtered output. We just want a normal output hatch. Where is it? Filtered output. Right. Right, so did that work? Yeah, antimony trifluoride's in here. Fluorine, fluid output. Tape. So you're making pentafluoride beautifully. Beautiful, beautiful. And then you're getting made, and you're getting made. Antimony trichloride. So this should be coming back into here. It is, but it's not outputting because we have water in this output hatch. And now we have hydrochloric in this output hatch, which means this loops, which means we should be good. We should be done. Right? We should be good. We should be hexafluoride. Yes. Okay. So the output for this is chlorine, hydrochloric. So 2 filtered output hatches and a output bus and some tape. And this should be running. And we got it. Holy shit, we got it. Oh, that took ages, but we did it. We did it. Okay. Hydrochloric acid can go. That can go in a second, and you can be a storage bus, right? I just need to put, oh, Jesus Christ. I can just put chlorine on here. And then throw down a fluid interface, throw down a cable, and we should be good. But we are not, because we are out of something. We are out of one of the fluids. We are out of the iso. Where are we out of the iso? Sodium. The iso was right next to it. We're out of it because we don't have enough. Oh, hydrochloric and sulfur dioxide. Right. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Now we're cooking with gas. Ah, we did it. And that's about wrapping up time. So that was a fun episode. We did a bunch of chemistry. Actually, really quick. How much of a pain in the ass is this? Honestly, not at all, right? Here, let's get the UMV cable. Let's make sure this is chunk loaded. And then we can wrap it up, right? So we want, what are we trying to make? We're superconductor wire. Extruder, no, wire mill. Here. In the wire mill, 64 at a time. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. UMV. Do we already have that? We have base wire in here twice. UEV. Okay. So we have base wire in there, but oh, Jesus Louises. We don't have superconductor wire because this is superconductor ingot. Am I missing something? I am. Why? We've never done it like this. What are we doing? Do it this. It goes into here. UEV. I hate that UEV and UMV are the same color. That's maddening. Superconductor wire, right? What are we missing? We are missing. Can we get this? Is this even a thing? Why did we need the stuff then? Why do we need tiny neutron? What? Charged cesium? Like this is, okay. So this shouldn't be too bad to automate. I already got the chem plant built, right? So we want here, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these bad boys and a input hatch at EV. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. Three and 4. None of these were catalysts. And then the input hatch can go here. This is always an awkward multi-block to figure out the siding on, or the inputs outputs on. You will be, what do you need? You need cosmic computing, right? We're just going to put this on the mainnet. So cesium dust, perfect. Indium dust, yes. Cobalt, and then, hold on, which cobalt? That cobalt, okay, cool. And then cerium dust. This doesn't need to be on a subnet, so it's not going to. And we can sort of hook in to the mainnet from here. Maybe. Output bus, right? So yes. You can go, and this storage bus, we may need to have that be a drawer at some point, but I think for the time being, we're good. I'm actually going to have it come down like this. Perfect. So what are we missing here? Preview, perspective, debug. You are missing, yes. You. I do this every time, and every time I forget. This is a chem plant recipe. Come on, son. Chem plant. So you're good. What are we missing over here? Not indium, not cobalt, definitely not cerium. Are we missing we're not missing the cosmic computing. Are we missing power? We shouldn't be. We have power. There we go. Got it working. Just needed to reset the inputs. Yeah. Okay. So here's this. Wasn't a quest. That's fine. We should have UMV superconductor base ingot now. So okay, it is crafting, and we are getting it. Okay, sweet. What are we missing? We want this. We are missing the tiny neutron pipe. That should be easy. Tiny pipe, right? Goes into here. Superconductor wire. This is disgusting. I hate how everything's set up. Okay, and here are our UMV superconductor wires. And we made a full stack. This doesn't look bad either. But this will have to wait till next time. Yeah, next time we'll work on cosmic neutronium, since that is the highest one we got. And then after that, we'll probably take a look at working towards a super casual processing core, getting everything that we need here. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time.